Welcome to Chapter 11, Societal Impact of Digital Technologies. In this final chapter, we step away from coding and explore how computers and the internet affect our daily lives, society, health, and safety. Understanding responsible digital citizenship is just as important as technical skills. Every time we go online, we leave behind digital footprints, traces of our activity. These include websites we visit, emails we send, purchases we make, and even our IP address and location. Digital footprints are created both intentionally, like a social media post, and unintentionally, like browsing history stored by websites. A critical fact about digital footprints is that they are nearly permanent. Even if you delete a post or photo, the data may still exist on remote servers. This means your online actions can be traced long after you think they are gone. Criminals are often caught precisely because of the digital trails they leave behind. We live in a digital society where most of our daily activities, banking, shopping, education, entertainment, and healthcare, are increasingly driven by digital platforms. Anyone who uses digital technology and the internet is called a digital citizen or a netizen. Being a responsible netizen means using technology safely, ethically, and legally. Net etiquettes are the rules of respectful conduct online. Being ethical means not violating copyright and sharing only verified, true information. Being respectful means honoring others' privacy and diversity. Being responsible means avoiding cyberbullying and not engaging with internet trolls who deliberately provoke people for amusement. Communication etiquettes apply to emails, chats, video calls, and social media posts. Be precise and respect others' time. Avoid unnecessary emails. Keep attachments small or use cloud storage links instead. Be polite in all communications, even in disagreements. And be credible. Your online comments shape your reputation over time. Social media has enormous reach and influence. Practice good social media etiquettes. Use strong passwords and never share them. Be cautious about connecting with strangers whose real intentions you cannot verify. Be skeptical of fake news and misinformation. And think carefully before posting or uploading anything, because what goes online stays online. In the digital age, protecting our personal data is vital. Sensitive data includes biometric information, health records, financial details, and personal documents. If this data is breached, it can cause serious harm. Protection methods include encryption, strong authentication, and access controls. Each country has data protection laws that govern how organizations handle personal information. Intellectual property refers to creations of the mind, inventions, artistic works, designs, names, and logos. These creations are legally protected to give their creators recognition and financial reward. The three main forms of intellectual property protection are copyright, patent, and trademark. Copyright automatically protects original creative works like books, music, photographs, and software code. Patent protects inventions and must be actively applied for, giving the inventor exclusive rights for 20 years. Trademark protects brand identifiers, logos, names, and symbols that distinguish one company's products from another's. There are three key violations of intellectual property rights. Plagiarism means presenting someone else's work or ideas as your own without crediting them. Copyright infringement means using someone's work without their permission, even if you give credit. Trademark infringement means using another company's registered brand without authorization. Open source software makes its code publicly available for anyone to view, modify, and redistribute. The new GPL license is one of the most popular, guaranteeing users the freedom to run, study, and modify software. Creative Commons licenses apply to creative content like music, videos, and text, allowing creators to specify how others may use their work. Software piracy is the unauthorized copying, distribution, or use of commercial software. Even copying software for personal use without a license is illegal. Piracy harms the software industry, discourages innovation, and can expose your computer to malware since pirated software often contains hidden malicious code. Cybercrime includes criminal activities where either the computer is the target or is used as a tool to commit crimes. Common cybercrimes include unauthorized hacking into systems, launching ransomware attacks that hold data hostage, sending phishing emails to steal credentials, and committing banking fraud or identity theft. Hacking is unauthorized access to a computer or network. Ethical hackers, called white hat hackers, are security professionals who look for vulnerabilities and report them to help organizations improve security. Malicious hackers, called black hat hackers, exploit these same vulnerabilities to steal data, extort money, or cause damage. A computer virus is malicious code that copies itself and can corrupt or destroy data. Malware is a broader term for any software designed to cause harm or gain unauthorized access, including viruses, spyware, ransomware, and Trojans. Protecting yourself requires up-to-date antivirus software and careful online behavior. Phishing attacks use fake emails or websites designed to look legitimate, tricking users into entering their username, password, or bank details. Identity theft occurs when someone steals your personal information to impersonate you online. Always verify website URLs and never click suspicious links in emails, even if they appear to come from trusted sources. India's Information Technology Act of 2000 is the primary law governing digital activities in the country. It defines legal frameworks for electronic signatures, digital transactions, and e-governance. Importantly, it also defines and punishes cybercrimes, including hacking, data theft, and online fraud, providing citizens legal protection in the digital space. Excessive use of technology has real consequences for physical and mental health. Prolonged screen time causes digital eye strain, headaches, and disrupted sleep patterns. Poor posture while using computers leads to neck and back pain. Technology addiction, the compulsive, uncontrolled use of devices, is a growing concern, especially among young people. Electronic waste, or e-waste, refers to discarded computers, phones, tablets, and other electronic devices. These contain toxic materials like lead and mercury that can pollute soil and water if not handled properly. We must dispose of e-waste responsibly by taking devices to certified recycling centers rather than throwing them in regular trash. The digital divide refers to the unequal access to digital technologies across different populations. People in rural areas, lower-income households, older generations, and those with less education often have far less access to computers and internet than others. Bridging this divide is a major social challenge, as digital access increasingly determines access to education, jobs, and services. Digital technology has brought enormous benefits to society. We can communicate instantly with anyone in the world through email, messaging, and video calls. E-commerce has transformed business and consumer behavior. Online education platforms put world-class learning resources in the hands of anyone with an internet connection, regardless of geography. Staying safe online requires active effort. Use a strong, unique password for every account and enable two-factor authentication wherever possible. Never share personal details like your address, phone number, or ID documents with strangers online. Regularly check and update your privacy settings on social media to control who can see your information. Responsible technology use means more than just protecting yourself. Before sharing information online, verify that it is accurate. Misinformation spreads faster than truth and can cause real harm. Always respect copyright when using images, music, or text you find online. And practice digital wellness. Take regular breaks from screens to protect your health and maintain a balanced life. Chapter 11 closes our CBSE Class 11 computer science journey. We learned that digital footprints are permanent, that intellectual property must be respected, that cybercrime is real and legally punishable, and that technology brings both great opportunities and serious responsibilities. Being a thoughtful, ethical digital citizen is not optional. It is essential in today's connected world.